a lot about the female entrepreneurs, and I can almost feel like my spidey senses are tingling that some men are listening like, but what about us?
What about me? Yeah.
And they struggle horribly with it too because of the pressures of society on the
Yes.
men as well, and thinking that, they're just supposed to press
Yes.
go, and that's it. While the women are saying, okay, we have to press go and we have to keep going. you know, I'm curious, Diane, like what would be your recommendations just off the top of your head, like for a man who himself is struggling with these issues and doesn't know what to do or even where to start?
I think it's even worse for men
Mm-hmm.
because, I mean, I market to female entrepreneurs, so that's where I have been speaking from. But I have 2 sons and a
Yeah.
husband, and my oldest son is bipolar, and I've seen
Mm-hmm.
him experience many bouts of depression, some of which have been life-threatening. So
Mm-hmm.
I know that depression is a very serious thing, and I also know that men internalize society's expectations as well. And I think,
Mm-hmm.
there's more support for women. I mean, there may not be a lot of role models for female entrepreneurs, but we have been socialized to think when we're hurting, when we're struggling, that we can turn to another woman for support.
Yeah.
Our mother, our sister, our friend, our
Mm-hmm.
cousin, our auntie, whoever. Oftentimes men just expect that they just should be able to suck it up. And
Yep. Go at it alone.
yeah, and we have seen
Mm-hmm.
in the last couple of years suicides of
Mm-hmm.
very successful entrepreneurs, both men and women.
Yeah.
And so it's not that women are more susceptible. I think women may be less likely
Them
to
hearts coming in.
notice, but
Mm-hmm.
women may be less likely to recognize that they need to set limits, but when a man recognizes it, he still doesn't feel that society gives him permission
Mm.
to say,
Mm-hmm.
I can't do this anymore.
Right.
It's not
Right.
healthy for me. They
Mm-hmm.
feel they've let themselves down, they've let their families down, and I'm just grateful that mental health is finally being identified as,
Mm-hmm.
it's ridiculous. I was in healthcare for years, and until very, very recently, we didn't recognize parity between mental health and other types of health problems. It's
Mm-hmm.
like, you would get coverage for having diabetes, which is an
Yeah.
organ malfunction, but you couldn't get coverage for depression, which is an organ malfunction.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
it's not fair. And I think, women may have a hard time saying no, but make no
Mm-hmm.
mistake, men have a hard time speaking up about boundaries because they don't think they're allowed to have them either. We're just all supposed to
Exactly.
go, 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 go. And if
Mm-hmm.
it's not enough, we'll bat on you.